I'm a bit biased about football. And the reason I'm biased about football is it's the one sport, maybe rugby would be close, where there's a role for every shape and size, body style, physical ability, right? On a basketball court, you can't hide somebody who's uncoordinated like me. Tennis, like you're out there by yourself, or at best you've got one other partner. And this really, for me, made football a very accessible sport. While I coached at Lawrence Park, what was really interesting to me is you get kids who move here with their families from other countries, and they probably didn't know how to skate, and they may or may not have played soccer, and a lot of other sports here were kind of foreign to them. And so we'd often wind up with this sort of United Nations at Lawrence Park, where quite frankly, our football team never really looked like the school because it felt like all the odds and sods were with us. And what that led me to really fall in love with is football became this social currency for kids to get to know each other. But beyond that, the beauty of football is it's one of the few sports where you practice more than you play, right? You practice 3-4 days a week for one game. And you build those bonds literally in the trenches. We had these hills at the side of Lawrence, and we run them for conditioning. We would do laps, military runs, high knees, all these drills. And kids learn by helping each other to get through the physical pain, to share that mental load, to really understand like, hey, you know what, we do this together. And I think as a coach, you're always pushing your kids, we'll actually get through it.